is Waldo Stadium, Kalamazoo, Michigan. It is the home of the Western Michigan Broncos, and the fans have been eager for this showdown for a while. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, squaring off with another team from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Broncos will kick it away first. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Eagles offense takes the field to start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we've played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Excellent coverage that time didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Broncos offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Back to pass, it's Lowry. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Shows him the stiff arm. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Motion from the offense. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Power football with the run. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Leaves it with the running back. Makes him talk to the hand. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
To the air, it's Snyder. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. On the ground, it's Buckley. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And the Broncos line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Hauls it in, looking for space. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Got his man downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. From the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He'll do it himself. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion, like, I gotta get the football offense.
Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Right back to it. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. The Broncos have their offense in high gear. Give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He leaves it with his back. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Lowry. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They go to the draw. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
The offense starts with a short field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. With jet sweep pass. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw. It's Lowry. And this is going to be incomplete on third. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved him forward just a few. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Feeling some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Great job by the pass rusher there. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the QB with the sack, but he was able to still use his arms and his wingspan to knock that ball loose.
That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense to start a drive first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. He'll keep it himself. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Trying to get to him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his man down the middle. Oh, what a cut! There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking to move it through the air. He rifles one deep to the left. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Eastern Michigan. 14.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking downfield, it's Snyder. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch called for and made. All wideouts, no backs. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Broncos decide to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. but really this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Lowry. Makes a grab over the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They're facing a third down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff. It's Buckley. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? He'll pull it on the read. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
So the offense accepts a penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
Another first down.
It's a draw. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the move, he fires. Another incompletion on third down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. The official says no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Western Michigan, 17. Eastern Michigan, 14.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Back to pass, it's Snyder. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Second down after that incompletion. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
He's going out of bounds at the 41. Good enough for a first down.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Eastern Michigan, 14.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've already converted a couple of times on 3rd down. Now they'll try to push it forward a couple of inches. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. A huge, pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Man, you feel for the kicker. He had a chance to tie this game in the 4th quarter. Didn't hit it as well as he would have liked. And he knocks it off the post.
Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Coming after him. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Lowry. He'll get rid of it. He makes the catch. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Still running at the 40. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They're setting up the screen. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're bringing heat. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Just drives it between the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Handoff from the gun. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Snyder. Using the quick game. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Wood. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They try to pop a run on the draw. At the 45, on its way. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Grabbed behind the line. It's McMillan. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Lowry. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Eagles! A great catch and run for 6.
Eastern Michigan.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Eastern Michigan, 21. Western Michigan, 20.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Lowry. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes a connection. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Using his legs, it's Buckley. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. And the Broncos are threatening in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. Steamrolls his way ahead. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.